Hi guys, thought I'd do a video of my carnivore diet and give an update. So I'm just going to show off my muscles as I usually do. And what I always say to you is I am 56 years old, and which I think how I look is great, but I would say that. And I know these videos are a bit weird where I'm doing all my muscle flexing, but I'm just trying to show you that you can look great in your 50s, 60s, 70s and 80s. And the reason I've lost all this weight, if you look, my tummy has slimmed right out, and my back is all nice and toned. And the carnivore diet, what it did for me was this. I would say the most important thing that the carnivore diet did for me was make me lose my hunger cravings, because there's two ways we can be. We can either be fat adapted or sugar adapted. I would say 95% of the world's population are sugar adapted, and we have an addiction to sugar. And it's no one's fault, because we are fed by these massive corporations around the world sugar-based products that are bad for us, and we know what these are. So it could be pasta, rice, it could be cereals, obviously carbs, potatoes, and chocolates and sweets and Coca-Cola and alcohol, all fizzy drinks, anything with bread, any colour breads. And we are sort of tricked into being told that we need to buy low-fat products, because if we eat fatty products that we're going to put on weight. This is a total lie. We're told to eat a balanced diet. Unfortunately, many things in a balanced diet are actually quite bad for you. Even vegetables and fruits can be quite harmful. Fruits are very fattening, so you must never overeat fruits. Many vegetables have anti-defense mechanisms in them, oxalates, that can cause inflammation and problems throughout our bodies, and including causing brain fog and making us not sleep well, giving us rashes, even creating lumps. You get lumps out of the blue from nowhere, and it's the oxalates that are harming you. So it's not completely correct that fruits and vegetables are good for you. So you need to Google that and look that up. The big massive myth is that steak or meat is really bad for you because it's high in cholesterol. This is a complete myth. Steak, meat, eggs are very good for you, and the cholesterol is very good for you. But you need to learn about cholesterol and understand cholesterol to know why it's good for you. You're going to have to do the work to learn that. You are going to need to do your homework if you're going to take this carnivore diet seriously. So going back to the sugar adapted, fat adapted. So the reason you're constantly hungry and constantly craving all kinds of bad foods that are sugar based is because your brain wants it, your body wants it, it's craving it because it feels like it needs it for energy. But it's actually not correct, because we can be fat adapted. And the way we become fat adapted is we completely stop all sugar, all carbs. And I know this is a very difficult thing to do, but the way you do it is like this. Stop all the bad foods. Don't allow any of the bad foods to be brought into the house, whether it be crisps, biscuits, sweets, chocolates, pasta, pizzas, all the bad stuff. And at least then when you get your cravings, there's nothing in the house for you to have. Only buy all the different meats, fatty meats, because remember, animal fats are very good for you. And eggs, you can make an omelette. There's many, many meals you can make using meat, eggs, fish, cheese, everything fatty, loads of butter, salt is great. And you'll be surprised what happens is your body starts to adapt and starts to crave the fat. You get a hell of a lot of energy from the fat in meats. Your body doesn't need to live off the sugars. It can live off the fat. So pile on the fat. Stay away from margarine, vegetable oils, sunflower oils, all of the cheap seed oils. They're very bad for you. Stick to your butter. You can use lard. You can cook in the fat that comes out of your meat. And what happens is, after 3 or 4 weeks, and you do struggle getting through those 3 or 4 weeks, you'll notice that your hunger pining dissipates and you feel less and less hungry. You stop craving the bad foods, the sugary foods, and drink only water. And what you find is that you start to not like the sweet stuff. You start to, the thought of eating something that's bad for you actually makes you want to cringe, sometimes could even make you want to heave. And you start really craving the foods that are good for you, because your body is talking to you. Your body is saying to you, give me what I want, what I need. Fat, meat, and all the vitamins and nutrients and minerals and everything you could possibly want is in meat and eggs. Everything. So what I'm saying to you guys is, the trick here is to become fat adapted and to stop your body craving the sugar. Because when you give the body sugar, your brain releases endorphins, and you're basically addicted. And don't worry if you are addicted to sugar, because everybody is. You're not doing anything wrong, but you have made a decision on the carnivore diet that you are going to change your life. And I'm telling you now, if you go down the carnivore diet road, you will end up losing weight, losing all your illnesses, stopping all your medications. Your energy levels will be through the roof every day. You will sleep better, your anxiety will drop right off, and you will feel half your age. Your aching will stop. If you've got stomach problems when you're going to the toilet, that will go back to normal. Your immune system will be superhuman, and you will almost never catch a cold. And this is what it's done for me. And I'm telling you now, it's the best thing I've ever done. I've been doing it for 7 months, and I know anybody that has stuck to this diet has not regretted it and feels superhuman. And there's loads of videos on YouTube, literally thousands of people with success stories, how the carnivore diet has saved their life. But not just that, there are doctors and scientists and many medical people that 100% believe every word I'm saying. I hope this helps. Thanks a lot, and I'll keep giving you updates. All the best. Thanks a lot.